Oh, I think they gave me a heart attack. I can jump straight on me. Nah, cause their super is like she can teleport to an ally. Bro, she jumped straight on me as soon as I took the damage, bro. Trying to steal my buff. What a... That means I got my super along with damage buff, we should be able to. How many people want to attack us? Fuck, retreat. Fuck, see, I knew it! Fag it! I got you, Athena, I got you! Fuck. I need to run. Oh. I was ready for them, man. Did you see me pop my super on them? I like, cause I saw Luffy go invisible, so I popped the super on myself, cause he was gonna jump on me. And I just killed him. Lucky that, what's his name? He didn't drop him, cause he would've got dropped by Athena. Get fucking what?
No.
Why? Oh, come my way, run my way. Run to me, find you. Holy soldier, just run to me. Yeah, those guys are on the back of me. Come on, triple kill. Fucking get your ass back here, bitch! Boom! Yeah! Motherfucker, triple kill! That's why I like coming into team fights late. I just pick off the weak ones. Get the little cheap shinies. Take this damage time. Or not. I got damage. this means this is in numbers. Okay. What's up, bitch? Smoke him, bro. Smoke him. They get that one too. What a little faggot. I can't. I think it's gonna drop him. I think it's gonna spawn rush him. Yeah, retreat, retreat. Best thing to do is retreat. Even though we took the Phoenix down, best thing to do is retreat. Okay. It's taking another time. Okay. I'll take things. Good. Just good. I'll take things. That's it. There's gonna be a team fight, so you get the good. Just stay behind there, what you got? Back. Super. Right, wait for backwards. Might be our last shot. The box our whole team is in there. Very good. It's a 3v3. Probably rush right side here. Then I can get a triple. So I'm just gonna want a double damage here. Is it gonna be enough double damage? I don't know, just in case I want to get killed to go through. I didn't chicken. The bitch. Try to ambush one of our teammates. I need to get 3000 k here. If I can run the triple damage buff from the right hand side. We should have to get in trouble here. Let's run into it, Fuck this, let's go. Let's go, boat. That's us. Wait, creep up, team up. You think you can hold us off? Good luck. Can't even handle one of us. Who thinks he can handle four of us? Okay, wait, wait. I'm gonna help this girlfriend to do this. If I can. Fuck, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I really do this? Can I really do this? Can I? Come on, fuck. Fucking Yoza. Fucking Yoza. Fuck Yoza. Yoza, motherfucker. YOLO. Never mind. Some random guy just sent me a friend request. Friend request. But oh, we win. Lol. What a waste of time respawn. Look at that chip's health, G. Nothing.
Oh, come on. Come on, respawn, respawn. Come on. Is you guys' game done? Oh, yep. Mine's almost finished.
What's the game of the date? Covering the third wall. Not doing the starting gold 5,000, starting everything is silly. Nah, you know talking about last time? It was starting gold 120,000. and was unlimited mana. Did you see the 5v5 just? There was the 5v5, what should I do just? And the dress, mate.
Damn! Come on.
I might buy Bologna. $4,646. Only got 4,000.
Oh, yep. My game just finished. Oh shoot, bonus round?
You doing arena?
I got 10 kills, 3 deaths, and 11, or no, 11 assists, yeah.
You playing arena?
Yes! Hell yeah.
Yep.
Damn, and we won the bonus round too on arena. I had 14 kills, 3 deaths, and 12 assists. I was playing as Neath. Alright, you guys want me to invite you to the party, or you guys want to invite me?
Just join up at the party, it's public.
Oh, yep. Let me see. How do I do that?
You just go to the chat party. And join
Okay.
up there.
For sure. Join session. Alright. What are you guys trying to play? Some Joust?
I think this guy's just going for his wins. Yeah, I don't know what he's got next. What he wants to play next. Oh my god, this guy's already going for. Hopefully you're not wrong.
Damn, dude, they got some crazy freaking. They got some sick ass like limited edition skins. Fuck.
I'm just looking at stuff. Looking at the gloves.
I know. I've been using Neath lately.
Get this thing. Golden. Stupid. You're lucky.
Yo.
I'm just gonna check my better wages.
Alright, bro.
Do you play Battle Ages?
Play which one?
Battle Ages.
Battle Ages?
Yeah.
Is it on the phone or is it on PS4?
PS4.
Oh, oh no, I never played it. Is it new?
I don't really know, I just started playing it.
It's pretty tight.
Oh shit. Level 4. Whew. Get some troops. Oh wow. Made money already. 15,000 fucking dollars, what the shit? Can you hear the music?
Mm-mm.
Oh. And Battle of Ages is like classic flag with all those other games.
Oh, damn.
But it's like, it's like back in the days. Destroyed station.
Oh, what the hell?
Shop building. I think building in a shelter. Where there's stuff. I hope there's a store mission. And I know I want to. What about the defenses? A ballista. Ooh. Yeah, fuck all the fight. Let's have a fight. Ready, campaign. Yoza! Fucking Yoza! Fuck him up. Yeah, grab that money. Steal it. You wanna rock in the milk with you there?
A few weeks ago, I interviewed one of my
Devastating
favorite rappers,
damage.
Open Mike Eagle, and immediately we started geeking out over the masked MC, MF Doom.
His flow, I have to be careful with his flow because his flow lives in my mind, like in my heart. I can almost get into his mind in terms of how he writes, you know.
This is what MF Doom sounds like. Just listen.
Corners and switching positions, auditioning morticians, sword in a vision, ignoring prison, ignoramuses enlisting, sound dumb, found them, drowning, cows dung, crowns flung.
He'll have like entire bars that rhyme, like the entire setup bar rhymes with every syllable in the punchline bar. It's like, it's incredible.
It made me wonder, what can I learn from rappers simply by looking at how they rhyme with the beat?
I try to start off with 16 dots on the paper.
That's Rakim. He's widely regarded as one of the most influential MCs of all time.
If 4 bars was this long, I see like a graph in between them 4 bars. I could place so many words and so many syllables. I can take it to the point where there's no other words you can put in that 4 bar.
So, before we get into rhymes, we need to know what beats and bars are.
I always try to find the beat of the music first.
That's Martin Connor. He's analyzed the most rhythmically dense rap songs down to the last syllable, and he writes about it.
A bar is a grouping together of 4 beats.
Before guys like Rakim came along, rhymes in rap songs were pretty basic. Take one of the first commercially successful rap songs from 1980, The Breaks by Curtis Blow. This simple AABB rhyming pattern with no wordplay or puns is pretty predictable, lyrically and musically. But fast forward to 1986, you've got songs like Eric B. is President from Eric B. and Rakim. Compare this to The Breaks, and it's clear the frequency of rhymes is greater, but not only are you seeing more rhymes, you're also starting to see different kinds of rhymes. Indeed and proceed are internal rhymes, because they happen inside the sentence. Man made a mix and Band-Aid to fix are multi-syllable rhymes. The other thing Rakim does later in the verse is cross the bar line, and he does it in a tremendously clever way. Crossing the bar line happens when a sentence like "the rhyme can't be kept inside" doesn't end when the bar ends. If you listen closely, you'll hear that the second syllable of "inside" lands on the first beat of the next bar. Rakim even references this in the lyric, and it's pretty clever. Now, fast forward 11 years, and Notorious B.I.G.'s Hypnotize cleverly used Rakim's techniques to make one of the smoothest rap songs ever.
What I like most about this is that it's not predictable and that it's always changing. So sometimes Notorious B.I.G's sentences are long, Sometimes they're short.
Like the moment in this verse here. He's also completely comfortable delivering a sentence across the bar line. But what makes this song stand out the most to me is that before one rhyme scheme ends, another one begins. Like this moment in verse 2. You see, the first group of rhymes is the oo sound, and it links the first and second sentence, which then begins the is sound, and so on. It's a huge reason Biggie sounds so smooth here. Now, as much as Biggie daisy-chained an entire song together with rhymes, he was for the most part using single-syllable and single-word rhymes. And this is where artists like Mos Def push things even further. His verse on Redefinition from 2002 hits nearly every note within the bar with 4-syllable rhymes, and he does it across a whopping 14 bars. Now, in Redefinition, Mos Def is clearly rhyming each word with the beat. This is where Andre 3000 shakes things up with his verse in Equimini. Focus on the beat first. Now, listen to each syllable with the beat in mind.
Twice upon a time, there was a boy who died, lived happily ever after. But that's another chapter, live from over the brain, with $30, beauty parlors, baby ballers, bowling ball and parlors, street scholars, majoring in culinary arts. You know how to work with bread, cheese, and
Most rappers would have dollars, parlors, and bottles all rhyme similarly on the beat. But Andre is accenting each rhyme within different places relative to the beat and bar.
People say that the word orange doesn't rhyme with anything. And that kind of pisses me off because I can think of a lot of things that rhyme with orange.
In fact, Eminem does this exact thing on his 2002 song Business. Now, Eminem doesn't just pack in tremendously dense multi-syllable rhymes, he also tells incredibly vivid stories. And for a lot of people, that wins in a battle. This is where Lose Yourself comes in. It was the first rap song to win an Academy Award.
The Oscar goes to Eminem, Jeff Matt.
his arms are sweaty, these weak arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready.
I'll see the line and I'll separate it all into not just words or sentences, but into their syllables, you know?
When you group all of these rhymes together, this incredibly complex rhyme scheme emerges. It's unpredictable, it's complex rhythmically, lyrically, but it's not just that you're rhyming.
It's that while you're rhyming, you're still telling a good story, and like, Lose Yourself is like that.
Alright, here we go, third take.
Today, rappers like Kendrick Lamar are carrying on the tradition of artists that are able to use the musicality of rhymes to create really memorable songs. Let's look at Kendrick Lamar's Rigor Mortis.
The sun is under my feet and I come in peace to compete. I don't run any rapidly. My statistics go up in weeks and I go visit the lyrics. Speaking, I get busy. Yo, many MC really ballistic. Anybody can see any assistance. Everybody that sees I'm persistent.
The first thing you'll notice is that Kendrick has created a very clear motive with his rhymes. What's a motive? Well, it's a short musical idea, a musical fragment or succession of notes that has some special importance in the composition. Here's probably the most recognizable motive in the history of music. That da-da-da-dum is carried out through the entire piece. It's 3 quick notes followed by a long note. The musical motive in Rigor Mortis is 2 short notes followed by a long note, stringing the entire song together.
songs that, like, you physically can't rap along to it.
When Kendrick goes into fourth gear, he keeps the motive going, and the motive keeps him in check.
Ballistic, anybody can see any assistance, everybody to see some persistence, recognize our beat when it's too vicious, the permanent beast and the demolition, bringing up the street, better partition, better dot your T, Hannibal mention, Hannibal you leaving in my dick and repping the street, everybody be thinking mad at me, recognize kids in a battery, and I'm charged up in a catastrophe, it's charged up in audacity, and y'all fuck.
As much as Biggie's Hypnotize sounds completely different from Rigor Mortis, there are a lot of musical similarities. Remember how Biggie daisy-chained those rhymes? Well, Kendrick does that here too. And in Hypnotize, Biggie also creates a motive, with the sequence of rhymes here. Okay, now let's get back to MF Doom. 2 years after Lose Yourself won an Academy Award, MF Doom released 3 full-length albums, including Mad Villainy, which is widely considered one of the best underground hip-hop records, period. Most deaf can't even contain his excitement talking about Doom.
I bet $1 million on Doom like his Lil Wayne. What up? The old rapper shut up, and while you shutting up, put a shirt on, at least a button up.
For the most part, MF Doom rhymes on the beat, but he uses multi-syllable rhyming phrases up the wazoo, often rhyming entire lines together. This is called a holorhyme.
The worst haters called and perpetrated hard favors demonstrated in the perforated hard labors. In all quad flavors, large savers.
He'll do setup, punchline. Like his following bar will be referencing the punchline, but not in a way that he's like setting up another one. He just starts to go in another direction, but just acknowledges where the last bar was.
This is what Mike is talking about.
I wish I had 2 more wishes, and I wish they fixed the door to the Matrix's mad glitches. Spit too many verses, some time my jaw twitches. One thing this party could use is more. Put yourself in your own.
MF Doom understands the power of rhyme and the beat and completely manipulates it in a humorous way. As Pitchfork points out, the rhyme's pattern and rap's topical stereotype demands the word bitches. Yet Doom humorously says booze and uses that rhyme to connect the next sentence. Where artists like Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, and Andre 3000 are telling very vivid stories with their rhymes, MF Doom is using his dense rhymes like a villain would use his superpower. Before you know it, you're being hit with a killer punchline, double entendres, and clever wordplay.
I love rappers with that syncopated, uneven phrasing, where the sentences don't line up with the bars. Because like you said, then you can't predict what's going to happen. The point of appreciating it is to see what the very most clever human beings are capable of doing that you didn't think possible.
One interesting story that came up when I was talking to Martin concerned
This July, have your voice be heard.
I purged.
I purged. Show your support.
I purged because it's my civic duty.
For the purge.
I purge because staying in is un-American.
This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge.
The soul of our country is at stake. The purge has to come to an end.
At the siren, all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 hours.
Senator, must begin lockdown.
All emergency services will be suspended. Your government thanks you for your participation.
We're going to use this year's purge to do something about that Senate